Welcome back to Gear Auto TV, the place where passion for cars meets pure detail. Today, we dive into the brand new 2026 Ford Focus, a compact model that carries huge expectations. For decades, the Focus has been a reliable choice in markets across the globe. This latest version seeks to balance practicality, modern design, driver enjoyment, and next-generation technology. Let's break it down section by section so you can see if the 2026 Focus deserves your attention. The first impression of any car usually comes from its face. The 2026 Ford Focus wears a bolder identity than its predecessor. The front fascia features a more sculpted hood with sharp creases that flow into a wider grille. Ford designers gave this grille a hexagonal frame with a mesh pattern that communicates sportiness without losing refinement. LED headlights sit higher with slimmer proportions, creating a piercing look. Daytime running lights form a continuous signature strip across the top edges, giving it a high-tech character. Below, the bumper integrates vertical air curtains that channel airflow toward the wheel arches, reducing drag while adding visual aggression. The stance feels planted, confident, and contemporary. From the side, proportions appear taut and athletic. A rising belt line stretches from the front fender toward the rear, creating an impression of motion even at a standstill. The greenhouse narrows toward the back, which delivers a coupe-like profile without hurting practicality. Door surfaces carry subtle sculpting that catches light beautifully. Flush handles improve aerodynamics. Wheel options now start from 17 inches. With top trims featuring intricate 19-inch alloys that fill the arches neatly. Blacked-out pillars contribute to a floating roof effect. The roof line tapers gently into the C-pillar, a nod to sporty hatchbacks of the past yet modernized for today's tastes. At the back, the 2026 Focus projects a strong, tidy finish. Tail lamps stretch horizontally with an LED signature that echoes the front design language. The liftgate integrates a sculpted spoiler at the top, boosting both aerodynamics and style. The bumper houses a contrasting diffuser element that brings a touch of performance flair. Dual exhaust outlets on higher trims provide visual strength, while base models keep it cleaner with hidden pipes. Overall, the rear balances elegance with athletic energy, ensuring the car looks engaging from every angle. Interior. Once inside, the 2026 Focus greets occupants with a cockpit that blends digital sophistication with ergonomic sensibility. Materials feel upgraded compared to the prior model. Soft touch surfaces cover the dash and door panels. Textured trims, satin metallic accents, and optional ambient lighting raise the sense of quality. The centerpiece is a wide 13.2-inch infotainment screen positioned slightly toward the driver. This display runs Ford's Sync 5 system, offering fast response times, wireless smartphone integration, and over-the-air updates. Below the central screen lies a clean row of touch-sensitive climate controls that still provide haptic feedback, reducing the frustration of completely digital setups. Behind the wheel, drivers enjoy a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster. It features customizable layouts, from minimal essentials to sport-inspired graphics with tachometer emphasis. A head-up display remains optional, projecting navigation prompts and speed data onto the windshield. Seating comfort marks a clear improvement. Front chairs deliver thicker cushioning with adjustable bolsters for better lateral support. Higher trims bring leather upholstery, contrast stitching, and even massaging functions. Rear occupants benefit from improved knee space due to a slightly extended wheelbase. Cargo volume remains practical, capable of swallowing daily essentials or weekend luggage without issue. Technology also plays a large role. A wireless charging pad sits in the center console. Multiple USB-C ports appear in both rows. A premium BO sound system is available, filling the cabin with crisp audio. Safety technology has expanded to adaptive cruise, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, and automated parking assistance all integrate seamlessly. Performance. The 2026 Ford Focus arrives with multiple powertrain choices to satisfy varied needs. At entry level, a 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder delivers around 150 horsepower, providing enough thrust for city duty while maintaining impressive fuel economy. A more spirited option exists with a 2.0-liter turbo 4-cylinder tuned for roughly 220 horsepower. That version brings sharper acceleration, pairing well with the sport-tuned suspension of street-line trims. For eco-minded buyers, a hybrid setup enters the lineup. It combines a 2.0-liter gasoline engine with an electric motor to create a system output of about 180 horsepower. This hybrid version excels in urban traffic, where electric assistance smooth stop-start driving while saving fuel. Transmission choices include a 6-speed manual on select sporty trims or an 8-speed automatic for broader availability. Ford focused on refining shift logic to make the automatic feel more intuitive during spirited drives. Steering feedback feels more direct than before, aided by a new electronic power assist system. Ride quality strikes a fine balance. On standard suspension, comfort dominates, keeping bumps outside of the cabin. On street line or titanium trims, the chassis stiffens slightly, increasing agility during cornering while still maintaining everyday usability. Braking performance remains confident thanks to larger discs and improved calipers. Those seeking maximum thrill will be happy to know a Focus Street Performance Edition remains in development. Early estimates point toward nearly 300 horsepower, delivering hot hatch excitement while keeping practicality intact. Ford aims to keep the Focus accessible yet competitive. In European markets, pricing begins around the equivalent of $24,000 for the bass trim. Mid-tier versions such as Titanium or Street Line move closer to $29,000. The hybrid variant starts near $27,500, appealing to efficiency seekers. Range-topping trims with premium audio, larger wheels, and advanced driver assistance can reach $34,000. Value comes through technology and design improvements rather than sheer price cuts. Buyers receive more features at each level, making the Focus a strong contender in the crowded compact segment. The 2026 Ford Focus continues the lineage of a car that shaped the compact category for more than 2 decades. Exterior design looks sharper, interior quality rises, performance variety satisfies both commuters and enthusiasts. Technology feels future-proof, and pricing stays competitive. It is not the flashiest vehicle in the world, yet it remains one of the most well-rounded choices you can make if you need a practical daily driver with personality. That concludes today's in-depth look at the 2026 Ford Focus. If you enjoyed this review, remember to subscribe to Gear Auto TV, hit the like button, and share your thoughts about the Focus in the comment section below. Your feedback helps us bring more detailed coverage of the cars you want to know about. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and keep exploring the road ahead.